swear, if I hadn't been so damn tired that night, I would have turned around the second I saw the place. The neon sign buzzed like a dying wasp. Sunset Pines Motel vacancy. One look at the cracked windows and flickering porch lights, and I knew I was in for a miserable night. But I'd been driving for 11 hours straight, and the storm rolling in behind me made the choice simple: stay here or risk the mountain roads and the rain. The guy at the front desk barely looked up when I checked in, just slid me a key and muttered, "Room 6. Don't use the shower." "Don't use the shower?" I chuckled nervously, thinking maybe it was just broken. He didn't laugh, whatever. I was too tired to argue. Room 6 was worse than I expected. Smelled like mildew and metal. The kind of place you don't take your shoes off in. There was a dusty mirror above the dresser, a rusted sink in the corner, and a bed that creaked if you even looked at it. I locked the door, wedged a chair under the handle for good measure, and collapsed onto the bed. That's when I heard it. Breathing, not mine. Not from the hallway, not from the room next door. It was inside the wall, slow, deliberate inhales. Shaky exhales like someone had been running. I froze. My first thought was rats, big ones maybe. But rats don't breathe like that. I pressed my ear to the wall beside the bed. Nothing. I leaned closer, holding my breath. And then, "I see you." I yanked back so fast I nearly fell. The voice came from inside the wall, barely above a whisper. My heart slammed against my ribs. I stood there, paralyzed, trying to rationalize what I'd just heard. Maybe someone in the next room, maybe a prank. But room 7 had a broken door. I passed it earlier, boarded up. I backed away, scanning the room. That's when I noticed the small rectangular vent at the base of the wall, right where my ear had been. The slats were wide enough to see something behind them. Something dark. I turned off the light, sat on the bed, waited. At first, just silence. Then the breathing again, louder. Closer. "You shouldn't have come here." I grabbed my bag and bolted. Chair clattered to the floor, fumbled with the lock. Opened the door into pitch blackness. The motel's power had cut out. No hallway lights, no neon glow. Just rain and darkness. I ran, didn't stop to tell the front desk. Didn't look back at the window of room 6, even though I felt eyes burning through it. When I got back to my car, soaking and shaking, I turned the key. Dead, of course, and when I looked in the rearview mirror, the reflection wasn't mine. It was someone standing behind me, smiling,